Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting a new series and I don't really know what I'm gonna call it, just like train with me, training talks, I don't know. And they're gonna be not really edited that much and on the longer side, and I just really like talking, and so I wanted just to create a space for you to train and listen to me or just watch this video, but it might be just boring to watch because I'm just gonna be training, so you can, maybe this will give you motivation and you can listen to it while you train. But yeah, I'm gonna have different topics, and if you have any ideas, you can comment them down below. Today, I'm going to be telling you the story of how I fell off. I don't know, I just thought this would be a fun video. Can't speak. But yeah, I don't know. If you want to hear the story of how I fell off, keep on watching. Okay, where do I start? So, I've fallen off twice in the whole 3.5 years I've been riding. I think that's what it is, which I know might seem like not that much to some people, because I feel like some people fall off quite frequently, and the amount of times you fall off has nothing to do with how good of a rider you are. Let me make that clear, because you can be an amazing rider and fall off like every single day. It just depends on the horse and everything. So yeah, it really doesn't matter. So don't feel bad if like you fall off all the time, and I've only fallen off twice. I don't know. But yeah, so I feel like some people fall off often and the falls are not really bad, and some people fall off infrequently and they're really bad, and I just happen to be the person that falls off very infrequently and they are pretty bad. So yeah, I'll tell you the story of the first one first, and then maybe I'll do the second one. Depends on how long it takes me to tell this story. But yeah, so the first one, I think I had been riding for probably a year and a half. That's just a guess, but I was actually doing summer camp, so this was in like July, I believe. So we were about to do a trail ride, and it was funny because like I don't really believe in like luck or karma that much, but it's just kind of funny how this all worked out, because we were all eating lunch and I was like, okay, are we gonna do the trail ride now? Like, which horse am I riding? Like, are we gonna start yet? Like, I was just pushing everyone so much. Like, I wanted to do that trail ride so bad. And so I was riding this horse named Boomer, and he was pretty short old little guy. He was a pony, and he was like brown, black, and white paint. Did that even make any sense? My grammar is not it, but yeah, so I really liked riding him. He was pretty trustworthy, and like he wasn't a scary horse by any means. Like, I loved him. And so we were out on the trail. We actually went around one time, and then at the end, my instructor at the time, this was my first barn, so I've actually been to 2 barns. There was the one where I started and then the one I'm currently at. So this was my first one, and my instructor was like, does anyone want to go around a second time? And of course it was me who was like, yes, let's go around a second time. Everyone else was just kind of like, okay, sure, I don't really care. And there was me, and I wanted to go so bad. So we did it, and my trainer let us trot on the trail, which was like a pretty big deal to me because I never, like, I don't know, it was just really fun. And so we were not very far into trotting, probably like 10 steps, and he tripped. And I think by what other people told me, he tripped and then he bucked. I think it like scared him or something, I don't really know. And I flew off to the right and put my right wrist out, or right hand, I guess, and I feel like I blacked out for a minute, because I really don't remember falling. Like, I remember like kind of getting flung into the air, and then the next thing I know, I'm like opening my eyes on the ground. I don't know if I blacked out or that's just like normal. I don't really know, but Yeah, everything was in pain, and like the way I can describe it is everything hurt, and then slowly the pain everywhere like subsided, and the pain in my wrist got way worse. So it was like everything was going down and my wrist was going up in pain. So that's when I kind of knew. I was just laying there like admiring the leaves on the trees, just sitting there like, wow, what happened to me? But at that point, I kind of knew, like I knew inside of me that my wrist was broken, or somewhere on my arm, but I was trying to be positive and be like, it's probably not broken, it's just probably gonna hurt for a few days. But I knew inside of me that it was not gonna turn out too good. But basically my instructor was just like, which horse do you want to ride back, because she wanted to make sure I felt safe, because I got on a horse to like carry me back so I didn't have to walk. And I picked Baxter, the horse that I felt most comfortable on, and the poor girl had to get off Baxter and get on Boomer. I think she had to get on Boomer, but I mean, it wasn't really Boomer's fault, like he just tripped. So yeah, so I just kind of walked back on Baxter and just cradled my arm. I didn't even really cry. I think I shed like one tear. I was trying not to cry, but yeah, my mom came and picked me up and we went to the doctor. It wasn't really an ER, I don't know, and took x-rays and was like, your wrist is broken. And at that point, like I said, I already knew inside of me, so it wasn't that big of a shock. But I got a splint and then a cast and broke my wrist in 2 different places. So, and this was only on the Tuesday of camp, so I still had Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday left. So I think I went on the rest of the 3 days and would just like walk the horses around and just kind of hang out with everyone, because I loved the barn so much. I mean, I still do, but like I just did not want to miss out on that at all. So I still went, and I still even got my picture, because every time you go to camp you get a picture with your horse of choice. So I still got my picture with my like, what's it called? Oh, a sling. Yeah. So that was a fun time, and I took like several months off of riding because I was still pretty scared too. So like even after I was able to ride, I waited a few weeks because it was just a little bit traumatizing. But yeah, that is the story of the first one, and that didn't even take me that long to tell. I mean, it's not that big of a story, but I'll tell you the story of the second one when I get to Moreland, because I can never find the places in the trailer. Night Star is so laggy today. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do the new races, I think. And sorry if there's a little bit of background noise. I'll try to like edit it out, but my computer fan is running very loudly. So yeah, the story of my second fall is, it was actually back in May or April, I think, and I don't really think I can like say the word, but obviously everyone watching this video will know it's a very current event right now. There is a sickness going around. So because of that, I took 2 months off of riding when we were in quarantine, and just because we didn't really feel comfortable going to the barn. After those 2 months off, as you can imagine, I kind of lost a lot of muscle, and it was not like I couldn't just like jump back right into what I was doing. So my first lesson back, I got on, and my legs, like I was trying really hard to like act like I didn't lose any of my muscle and was just still the same after 2 months, but no, I was just struggling a little bit. My legs were not tight at all, and so my trainer decided it would be a good idea for me to jump. I don't know, maybe my legs were tight when we were doing flat and just got loose when I was jumping, but yeah, she was like, you should go right now, you're gonna do that outside line. And the first jump, we made it over, and this is Finn. I was riding Finn, which I ride in my lessons now. Yeah, a little bit about Finn, I guess. He's like 15'2". He's a chestnut. I do have like a little video of me riding him. I'm not gonna put that in though because I look atrocious, but I'll put a picture on here if I can find one. But yeah, clearly I know this race so well, but yeah, he's super sweet. He definitely, I would say he needs like more of an intermediate rider. You have to figure him out a little bit. Yeah, anyways, we made it through the first jump in the line, and then you have to have your leg on to make him jump. Like, if you don't have your leg on, he's just gonna be like, all right, nope, I'm not doing that. You have to really convince him you want to go over. So he refused, and I like flew off to the left. Not that the direction matters, but my calf, like the inside of my calf, hit the jump, and like the jump pole, and then I landed on my shoulder. So that was not fun. I cried more than the other one, surprisingly, even though I didn't break a bone. But yeah, I was bruised for like 3 or 4 months. So that was fun. Yeah, and then I think I took like just a week off for that because I didn't break anything, but I was pretty bruised. So I took like a good week and then decided that I would go back. And I think my first lesson back, I did jump, and I rode like the quietest, like his name is Kirby, and he's really old. He's so quiet, just like a push button horse. He's amazing. And I actually think I might have a video of that ride, so I'll put it in here. This might not be the ride that I think it is, but I'm pretty sure. I know that was like right after my fall. It could have been like 2 rides after my fall, but yeah, I did jump him, and that was a really good lesson. Definitely boosted my confidence. Yeah, that is the story of my 2 falls. I don't know how long this clip is, but I want to make these training videos kind of long. I don't know. I'll just like ramble now, but yeah, I definitely have posted like a lot of clips of me riding in real life, so you can find some on my channel, but I don't think I think like a barn vlog would be cool, but I don't know if I'll ever do that just because, I don't know, it would be weird to film in my barn. But maybe I'll like show clips of an entire lesson. I'm not really sure. I did post one video about my lease horse, and I think that video got like 105 views total or something. So out of like my entire channel's subscribers right now, not very many people have seen it because I privated it. I don't know, but I don't know, I just didn't really feel like people needed to see that anymore, so I guess not that much of my riding is really on my channel. Let me know in the comments how many times you have fallen off, and if there's any like stories related to that. Yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty lucky, I guess, that I don't fall off very often, but I feel like I get close to falling off, but I just never do. I don't know, I'm grateful that I do, but at the same time I wish that I'm not saying I wish I fell off more, because then I'd probably start falling off every single day, but I wish I just had like experience of a fall that like where I was able to just get right back up and get on, because then you just get more confident and you're able to fix your mistakes right away. But both times I've fallen off, I hurt myself too badly to get back on. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but okay, I don't know what else to talk about. Night Star is so laggy, oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the video pretty soon, but let me know if you have any more like prompts for future like storytime videos or just training videos in general, talking about like either a certain like SSO community issue or future horses that are coming out, my thoughts, or like story time about blank, like story time about school, story time about a horse show, anything like that. I don't know, about a club. I don't really know, but if you have any prompts like that, that would be great, because I don't really know what to talk about in these videos, but I know people like just listening to other people when they train, because I do, and I've heard other people do too, so that's what I'm gonna do. I might call this a Star Stable podcast, because it is basically a podcast. I do quickly want to mention the new ponies that are coming out, like the next breed that's coming out in Star Stable. If you don't follow them on the Instagram, you might not have seen it yet. I'll try to put a picture up on the screen right now. We don't know what breed they are as of right now. I'm not sure when this video is coming up, so the breed might have already been announced, but I'm super excited for them. They look super cute and I can't wait to see the coat colors. Again, coat colors might be out already. I'm not sure when this will be coming up, but yeah, I'm just super excited for them because I will always take ponies. I am obsessed with ponies, and hopefully they're not too expensive because the other ponies in game are not too expensive, like 700 and below, because I might be getting multiple because they're just so cute. And hopefully they have good gaits, because lately, I mean, I don't really care for the Frisians gaits, but yeah, hopefully they have good gaits and good coats. So I'm really looking forward to those. I don't know when they're gonna come out. Maybe like Valentine's Day-ish, because we just got the new Frisians last week. Yeah, today is Saturday and we just got them like the previous Wednesday, at least when I'm filming this. So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with those, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the ponies when they're coming out. I can't even speak anymore. I would love to put a pony in my storyline because I want like a lesson pony. I mean, I have my like Jorvik ponies, but I would just love like a school pony. I don't know. I just need some more fluffy ponies in my life because I love riding ponies in real life. I just feel safer on ponies, like in general. They're just, I mean, I know ponies, like the smaller they get, like some people say they're like evil or like devils or whatever, but I don't think they're devils. They're just a little spicier, but I love that. And as long as they're not like extremely fast, there's this one really fast pony mare at my barn. Her name is Twiggy, and she's just really fast, so I don't really enjoy riding her that much. But there is some really sweet ponies at my barn and I just love riding them so much, except I'm starting to get too tall for them, which is really unfortunate because I would just ride ponies for the rest of my life if I could, but I also don't want to hurt them because I'm too tall. So anyways, I'm just going off on a tangent at this point, so I should probably end the video. But comment down below if you like the bunny race, because I find it very painful. It's just difficult. I think some people really like it, but I feel like it tends to be a general least favorite race. I don't really know. I haven't asked that many people. I don't know if I should get any more thoroughbreds. I think they're definitely my favorite breed, but I already have 3 of them, so I don't know which one I would get though. I really like the bay one, and I don't know. The white one's pretty cute. The gray one, see, I love them all. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll just do an outro right here, but let me find some flat ground. You know what? This is flat enough, right? No, not flat at all. Okay, that's better. Yeah, thank you. This is not flat. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this like random video. I don't even know. And yeah, if you have any prompts, make sure to comment them down below for future videos like this. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up to let me know, because I don't know if people like this kind of video. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you got some training done during this. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!